Brian first.
Who the fuck is Brian?
Brian is unfortunately in my family now by law.
By law.
It's been legally mandated.
I will not call him uncle, but he is the classic creepy fucking uncle. And it's horrible. And he's got red skin constantly and yellow eyes.
He's jaundiced. He's got
Well, I think that has
rosacea
to do
and
with
jaundice.
You can see the illness in him
I've got some
from alcoholism.
I've got some wasabi peas in my
My daughter's
pocket.
showering.
Could be.
I've got some wasabi peas in my pocket. Would you like a handful?
I can hear it. What? You got some
could've been
wasabi
a-
peas in your pocket?
Hi, I'm Brian. I got some wasabi peas in my pocket. Would you like a handful?
Yeah.
I hate it.
That reminds me of the pocket peanuts.
These aren't wasabi peas.
No, they're regular canned peas. They've dried in my pocket. I forgot about them for a while.
Brian, you're weird.
That's me, Brian.
How you doing?
That's me, Brian.
I feel like you make me less uncomfortable than the real one.
It's because it's me. Just kidding. I pulled the mask off. Mystery solved, gang. I'm Bob.
No, for real though. Like I got a buddy
Zoinks.
who
Jankles.
told me about this coding test site, and you can sign up and like they give you challenges. And so I did some, and I was feeling pretty good. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, rolling through them. You know, I gotta like figure it out. But I got like 10 right in a row. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, okay, those are all the beginner ones. It's time for an easy one. And that one took me a week to figure out, but I got it yesterday.
Yeah? What was it?
Yep. Well, so
Was it
it's-
love the whole time?
No, so it's a little complex. You are given a number, say 15, and you can imagine a space 15 units wide, and you have to figure out how many different ways you could fit a unit or a brick 1 wide and 4 wide. How many different ways you could tile them in there, right? And then you have to take that number that you get and figure out how many prime numbers there are that are less than that number.
Wait, what do you need prime numbers for? What is...
Because it's a challenge.
I don't understand. Why do you have to do math?
Because that's what computers are good at.
Then why are you the one doing it?
You got to tell the computer how to do it.
Mm,
You don't actually do it. You tell the computer how to do
I
it.
don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, why are
But
we
I
talking
got
about
it.
coding?
He done it.
Because y'all asked me about my week.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't say a goddamn thing.
I'm just confused
Bob
as
asked
to
me
why
about
you're
my
doing
week.
it. Ooh,
I
I got two
appreciate it.
17s.
Because I wanted
What are you
to
trying to
see
code?
how I did on the challenges.
What are you trying to infiltrate?
Well, I'd like to
Are you a hacker?
use programming to make the world a better place.
He's in.
Or maybe just make my life easier.
Hey, will you grow your hair out? And do pigtails like Matthew Lillard and Hackers?
You didn't see me with the pigtails?
No.
Oh, too bad, because there ain't no pictures of that.
I was going to say, I
You
really
had
hope
pigtails?
not.
I fucking hope not.
What are you doing?
If you have pictures of me with pigtails,
Collecting data.
make sure you erase them for me, thanks.
I'm gonna cry.
This is our ASMR segment.
Okay, so what do you got
Close
going on
your
this
eyes.
week, Vince?
Christmas?
Fuck that.
Wow.
Fucked it.
Wow.
I'm glad I'm not the
Wow.
only one who feels that way.
I normally feel that way, but
Sam's
I was
coming
told that
over
I'm
for
not allowed
Christmas.
to be mad about Christmas.
Are you sure your name's not Steve Grinchell?
No.
Breakfast at Grinchinies.
What's up, Grinches? Which one of you was that?
Oh, it was me, yeah. Also, everyone else is going to make horrible fucking sounds. But my genuine happiness. Is it okay?
Sam, we're gonna have Chinese food on Christmas.
That's fine with me.
That was Stevie's idea, but I'm running with it.
I mean, they're the
Orange
only ones
chicken.
open, so.
Have you
No,
breathed?
we're gonna cook 'em.
You look like you're
We're
not
gonna
breathing.
cook it.
No,
I wasn't.
Let's order it.
You probably
No,
should
I already
breathe.
got all the stuff. I'm making
No.
orange chicken.
I want to.
Why aren't you breathing?
I thought Devin said we were going
I
to
don't need
order
to.
out. Or whatever.
Devin literally
What's
told me
breathing?
I don't want to order
You
out.
don't-
It makes me
Oxygen
feel
is the
gross.
thing that's killing us all.
We were talking yesterday and she said that you wanted to order it.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oxygen is poisoning our bodies.
Let's stay
But
on-
it's the only thing that keeps us alive.
Let's stay on brand here.
Should we talk about food?
Chinese food.
I like Chinese food.
Chinese food's so good.
What's your favorite Chinese food?
Beef and broccoli.
Fried rice.
I only get the veggie lo mein
I like-
anymore because I don't trust them.
Good. I like shrimp fried rice.
I just like
That's
fried
good.
rice, period.
I'll get
It's
shrimp.
so good.
You can't fake shrimp.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
You probably
But
could.
yeah, I mean,
You can fake crab.
hey. I mean,
I mean, you can
yeah,
tell.
but shrimp.
All you need is some gelatin. Make some Jello shrimp.
Ew. I had like gray chicken before, and I'm like very certain I had cat. I'm very
cat's
certain I was.
gray?
It wasn't. Hey, it was not the texture.
I'm pretty sure
of
cat
chicken.
cooks up and it's probably white.
I like couldn't even show it really. No. How do you know?
Hey, Google.
How do you know?
What color?
Are cats white meat?
Our cat's white meat.
According to Quora, all mammals are considering to be red meat because of the myoglobin in the flesh.
But that's not true.
Fish, birds, and
We don't know
reptiles
that.
are considered to be white meat despite their flesh's color.
Pork is the
Yeah.
other white
It's not
meat.
a real man answer.
It's a,
No, well, that means the pork is not actually white meat. It's red meat.
Does that mean that pork's not a mammal?
I don't know. Pigs aren't mammals.
I got a pork farm over here.
Y'all,
Hey,
I want a pet pig.
get a pet.
I would
You're
like
so
a pet
smart.
Yeah, get a pet pig.
Get a smart little baby pig.
The problem
Just know
is-
they're fucking loud.
The problem is everybody
My dog
else
is
would
just
be
like a
really
pig.
upset
Hey, whose house is
Yes.
this?
once
be
I made
upset?
breakfast out of it.
No,
Well,
you son of a bitch.
That's all. Are you going to waste the rest of the pig?
right. Well,
No, you could have ham steaks for breakfast.
What
Hey.
about pork chops?
you
Are
would
remember-
have to be the one to do it.
I
so-
remember
I'm having
and I don't
pork
think you
chops this
could.
week.
we going to do pickled pig's feet?
I remember when we had
don't know.
ham steak for
Pig
breakfast.
cheeks?
Really?
Yeah, do you remember?
No.
You had
That was
what?
our first breakfast.
I didn't know that happened. I thought
Really?
that was just a dream.
It was. Oh, she's not real.
I've had a fever. I've had a fever for 2 years.
Fever dream?
Yep. Are you done with your week or what you're doing this week?
I think we were on somebody else, weren't we?
I don't know.
I
Hey,
don't
Vince,
know.
what are you doing? this week?
Steve, how was your
Um,
coding?
I did have a point that I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
It's been a very stressful year for me, but fuck. When I look back on things, it's been a good year. I did a lot. It's been a big year.
Big.
I fucking graduated
big.
college. I got married. I bought a house. I bought a new car.
You're
Damn,
having
boy.
a child.
Ballin'.
Again.
Yeah, I found out I'm having another kid. Did I say I got married? Yeah, because I got married. I got a promotion at work.
Yeah, he got married.
Like a big promotion.
Big boy.
It's been a good
boy
year.
promotion.
Very nice.
Started a
Good job,
podcast with friends.
Good job.
Yeah.
No way.
You're in review.
Oh, that's the one that I'm the most familiar with.
I don't know how I'm going to top this year. Next year.
Do it all again, but better.
That's the only thing I can do. Wait, so I have to buy a bigger, better house?
No, but you could like finish buying it maybe.
Sounded
you
like
doing,
your
Abby?
dog had like a ringtone.
Are you saying that that
I
should be
was-
my goal for next year is to pay off my house in a year?
I'd pay off the car first, but
She's looking for her phone.
I think she's
I
gonna
wonder
start
if
humping.
it's possible.
oh yeah.
It's not. I don't make enough money at my job
Oh okay. No, she's
to
nesting.
pay off my car in a year.
Do you
Or
want-
my house
I
in a
don't
year.
know.
you could probably pay off your car though, right?
Yeah.
The female dogs
That's a
hump.
lot of money.
They do.
Yeah. Do you want
I
me to
just
cover
double
you
my
up?
payment every month.
Yeah, but think about how much interest you'd save.
It's true.
And then all that money that you spend on your car, you could save for a new car.
Mm-hmm.
And then in like 3 years, you got
go.
the cash for a
There
new
she
car.
goes.
And then you never have to pay interest on
She's
a car
fluffing.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I want to do things. That's why I'm driving a car that costs like $400.
Oh, there was my sniff. I got one sniff in this week.
One sniff, one sneeze, one wheeze.
One beer.
One sniff, one sneeze, and one cheese.
I'd eat all. I'd trade everything just to eat cheese all day. That's cheese all day, baby.
Do you want some cheese?
No, I don't think so.
If I doubled my car payment every month, I still wouldn't be able to pay it off in a year.
You'd pay off more of it though.
Mm-hmm. I'd pay off more than half of it.
And
Actually, I'd pay off less than half of it.
you might pay off more than you think because all of those double payments, they go right at the principal. You don't have to worry about the interest. It
Wait.
makes a big difference.
They go to the principal?
Well,
Does
they
that go
should,
on your permanent record?
in theory?
That's going to be my goal for this year, is to pay off as much of my car as possible.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
I had a year, like my loan was like a 7-year loan, and I was like, fuck that, I'm going to make it a 4-year loan. But I think I might just make it a 2-year loan.
That's that good shit.
Get it just done and over with, and then I can buy Deidre a car.
That's that good.
I already bought her a
Yeah.
fucking house.
Oh, don't sound so
Is she
begrudging.
going to let you live there?
Huh?
Is she going to let you live there?
Yeah.
Don't sound so begrudging.
No, she knows how I feel about this house.
It's a nice house. I like your house.
Yeah, I like it.
You don't like your house?
It's okay.
It's a house.
Maybe just
Are you warm?
renovate or something.
Are you warm every night?
Yeah, it's fucking way too hot in my bedroom.
There you go.
We got 2 fans going now, one on each side of the bed.
Why is it so hot in your bedroom?
I don't fucking know.
Why don't you turn the heat down?
Tried that.
Maybe
I'm
you
just
should
cold
switch
everywhere
your
else.
sheets.
Why don't you close the vent in your bedroom?
Well, we should.
Or cotton or something. Or silk.
Dang.
And keep you cool.
Wow.
Get
Silk sheets,
Some
huh?
silk sheets. Yeah, that's a good shit.
Okay.
Maybe I should just stop sleeping with a fucking quilt.
Quilts
Quilts
are
are
nice.
alright. I
They're
know.
cool.
But
They're cute.
well, I keep having to like sleep without anything because it's just fucking hot.
Yeah, you should close the vent in your bedroom.
Chill out.
They're on the ceiling though, and the ceilings are fairly high.
Grab a chair.
I have a step ladder.
My ceilings are too high.
Stepdaddy.
Just lift your child up.
I do have one of those.
Yeah, that's way easier than getting a step ladder
She's
out.
starting to get to a point where I'm not going to be able to carry her around much longer.
Do you know what's the creepiest thing? Is there was a time when I picked Stevie up and I set her down, and that was the last.
I know.
time
I
picked
just
her
thought
up.
about that.
That's such a sad tale.
It is. It's so sad. But at some point in time, you will set your child down for the last time.
And never pick them up again.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I picked you up.
You should go pick Stevie up.
Yeah.
I'm on a streak, y'all. I'm not trying to break that shit. Come on,
Pineapples.
it's a high score.
But then you could date the last time you ever picked her up. You could be like, I know that I did it on this day. And so that way, like, she gets old, she decides she wants to get married. You
It's
can
like, I
like give a
haven't got
speech
that
at her
from
wedding and be
Loving-
like,
I remember the last time I picked you up.
I wrote it down
pick
in
her
my
up
notebook.
sometimes
In
to crack her
remembrance
back.
of Steve, he was a great
ah,
father.
so you don't. You keep picking her up.
He was a great father, a great friend, and this is the last time he picked up his daughter.
I remember the last time my dad picked me up.
Bob, what do you got going on this week?
Tomorrow I find out my fate. I'm incredibly nervous. I did a bad thing.
Be
We all
strong.
still love you.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Maybe you'll learn a lesson.
Oh, I know.
The
I've already learned the lesson.
Under pressure.
Christmas,
Dun,
you know?
dun, 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 dun.
I'm more excited to see everybody else. I don't even care if I got anything. I'm more excited to see Steph's reaction to what I got her.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be good.
does she listen to the pod?
I don't believe so.
She should.
You want me to tell you what I got her?
I wanted to
Did
ask you.
I know.
I bought her.
Oh.
I bought her tickets to see Alanis Morissette.
Oh, snap. That's super cool.
That's really cool.
Bill,
Nice.
Bill, don't,
Nah, the science guy.
Bill, don't let your mom listen to that part.
Wait, has Mary been listening to the podcast?
Well, Bill listens to it, and I imagine she hears it through him. So,
So,
I'm going to.
Has Bill still been listening?
Bill,
Yeah.
if you're
Okay.
listening and you don't spill the beans, you can come on the podcast sometime.
Tell 'em how you feel,
Yeah,
Bill.
spaghetti for breakfast for Bill. Hooray!
Is that a real thing?
Is that a
I'm-
thing? Does he want spaghetti for
I
breakfast?
don't know. I'll ask
We do
him.
fried spaghetti?
Can we do fried spaghetti sandwiches?
Should we put maple syrup on it, like Buddy?
I don't know.
We could. I'm also gonna finish, or we're gonna record a song for a compilation that's supposed to come out.
Speaking
in
of
January.
recording songs, you guys ever finished that EP?
No, this
Yeah,
is
how's
this
that
is
EP
more.
coming?
This is more important. We could probably get the no. This is more important.
You've only been working on finishing that EP for 6 months.
Yeah. And then this,
Get it together, boys.
Yeah.
Boise.
Well, like I said, things have been happening. I'm going to Chicago with a friend.
We gonna bring me a bottle of Malort?
I am.
Hell yeah.
That's sweet. I hope you have a good time.
Malort's
Me
not
too.
very sweet.
No, it's not. But Chicago's sweet.
Bob's
I was
never
gonna
had
say-
Malort.
I've never had Malort. Is
He's
that what
gonna
you
have
said?
it.
You're not missing out
Is
on
that what-
anything.
is
He's
that
gonna find out.